space, the frontier's wide. Swim lanes, crosswalk side by side. Dr. Frick and Dr. Frack, breaking code, no turning back. Amy speaks with style and grace, guides us through this learning space. With a voice so crisp and bright, she makes the journey feel just right. Oh, UniML, the future's bright. From 0 to 1, the pearls take flight. Hags and mags, machine and man, building models step by plan. Little mouse with a tail tip sign points the way, it's learning time.
Welcome to part 5 of this video series, where we are taking a deep dive into UniML and its graphical, symbolic modeling constructs. We looked, in the previous part, under the hood, so to speak, and even took a few peeks that even delved deeper inside, at the Pandora's box level, and alluded to even deeper levels. So let's pick up where we left off in part 4.
And we left off here, having created Bloop 0, that is, our very first Blue Pearl.
Created by Machine Agent, Mag 1.
Correct, and then converting that to White Pearl 0, named, coincidentally, Z as well, denoting the letter Z.
Yes, that is a bit confusing. The number 0, as in Pearl 0, and the letter Z, which is a letter, not a number, while both having the letter Z. Maybe it would have been better if you had made Pearl 0 denote some other letter, like letter A, or B, or X.
Well, I picked the letter Z, in that I wanted to show that it did not matter what order one builds a sequence, and thus chose to make the last letter, the letter Z, to be the first white pearl to be created in this sequence of white pearls, even though the letter A comes before the letter Z in the alphabet. And thanks Little Mouse for pointing out where the A white pearl will go, that is, if created next.
Wow, that was a bit of an involved answer. Now, I am sort of sorry I asked the question to begin with.
Asking questions is one of your jobs as narrator, so no need to apologize for if I, myself, may further complicate matters. Here, as one can see, we have, in addition to all the others, green pearls, which determine if their corresponding pearls, whatever their color, are displayed or hidden. And this is a special CROM, called an elevator button.
Note that the green pearl orientation is rotated for recently hidden pearls, but not for the other green pearls that denote what pearls are still being displayed, as Little Mouse is pointing out with his tail tip. But eventually, this too will be hidden, unless one saves it as part of another display
by creating another green pearl. These green pearls are like floors in a building, and one can select to display or floor via the elevator buttons.
But returning to this display, or floor, let's, long last, add the white pearl for the letter A. And here, we do just that.
But wait, it seems we now have 3 little mice, and not just one, as before.
We are the 3 find mice. I'm tail tip 1, and I am tail tip 2. And I am, last but not least, tail tip 3, in that we with our tails, help find things. So, with our tails, help tell the tale, and with our signs, we help to find, that is, if you don't mind, a mice infection that is, in your video presentation here. So we are mice not men, but at least, we're not rats, and that's that.
And rhyming mice, at that. And, speaking of rhymes, 3 find mice, seems to be a rather clever play on the nursery rhyme, 3 blind mice, quite cute. So no, we don't mind the extra help at all, but on the contrary, appreciate it. But this video is starting to get long, so let's end this part 5 here. See you in part 6.